guys, I'm going to show you how to turn your sketches into a digital art using Illustrator. So first thing, get your sketches done, pick your best one. I used my main character for this channel. Once you picked your sketch, open up Illustrator and import your sketch. So I'm going to show you the two basic things I use all the time in Illustrator to build basically anything, and I use it for this project as well. So if you have your sketch in Illustrator, just put it on the top layer and use transparency, turn them to multiply and lower the opacity around, I would say 60% or 70%, and you can log your sketch layer, and you can start to draw your project on the lower layer. So pretty much if I start to draw my project, basically I start with the biggest shape and use the simple pen tool to draw my character. And the first thing is basically pen tool. The second most important thing I use, it's called shape builder tool. So pretty much if I want to draw a hair to my character, for example, I select pen tool and draw the hair over the head. As you can see, I'm not going to draw exactly on the head, because if you use this tool, if you select both shape and use this tool, you can cut the overhang and just select the overhang again and you can delete it. Basically this is, I think, a very cool way to build your characters or any kind of things in Illustrator. If you have a shape, again, if you have a shape and you want to do some stripes, for example, on the shape, so if you want to do some stripes, you can draw it over the shape. You don't need to be perfect, you don't need to, make it like perfect on the shape. So just select all of them, click on this tool again, shape builder tool, and select all of the overhang, and after basically you can delete them. So this is a very cool and fast way to build, because if you have, for example, a different shape like this, it's way harder to do like a stripes on this shape, because it's it's very rough. So I will show you the basics. If I draw stripes, for example, just over, select all of the shapes I want to use, shape this builder tool, and click on the overhangs again, and pretty much you can delete it. So I think this is a very cool way to build your characters or any kind of things in Illustrator. I use it all the time, so if you follow this method you can basically build a whole thing. And also the second thing I use, I show you with a different color. For example, if I draw an ear with blue, and I want to push this ear behind the head, just select the ear or your object, right click on it and go to arrange, send it to back, and basically it's going to do like a hierarchy. So this will be the this will be on the lower level, and the head and the hair will be above. So you can change this hierarchy anytime. So this is a cool thing inside a layer, so you don't need to create like hair layer, ear layer, so like hundreds of layers. Basically you can use one layer for your building. just organize your shapes with this arrange, send it to back, or if you want to bring it to the front again, just click bring it to the front, and again it's going to be over all of your shapes. Also I used some shadows on my character, so I use the same tools again. If you pick a gray color, if you want, select your draw a shadow and remove the stroke with this tool. And pretty much if you go to your transparency panel, and if your shape selected, turn the shape to multiply, lower the opacity, and select the two shape again with the head, for example, and the shadow, and use this shape builder tool again to delete the overhang. So click on the overhang, unselect everything, click on the overhang again and delete. So pretty much I use this two way to build almost everything in Illustrator. There is a couple of different tools as well, but for this project I use these two methods only. So here is my speed drawing. It took me about half an hour to finish my project, so it's a speeded up version, but again I used only the two methods I showed you before. So again, at the beginning, for recap, take a photo of your sketch or scan it. That's the best possible way if you have a scanner. I use my phone to take a photo and basically it does the job as well, but make sure the lights are good. Once you import your drawing, put your drawing to the top layer and select your sketch on the artboard, turn it to multiply and lower the opacity around 50%. The main thing for building shapes and building vector based environment in Illustrator, I think the very useful tool is the shape builder tool. And also the second thing I want to highlight is organize your shapes inside one layer, multiple shape if you select them, and right click them and arrange and bring it to the front or bring it to the back. So it's up to you, but I think it's very important to be organized. If you guys have any question, just leave a comment down below and I will show you the final result at the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and please subscribe for more videos like this. Until then, see you guys next time.